the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to put it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Nice job up front opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Return it right down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Nice grab. It's Williams.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as...
It is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Timeout is called. A duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Looking for 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That completion makes it second and medium. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A short completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Shapen. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they moved him out of bounds.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Shapen. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Sure hand. It's Glover.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Moore. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Bringing pressure. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were clicking. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Glover.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass. It's Shapen. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wrapped down the middle. It's Glover. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. A 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Williams. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Shapen. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They'll try a pass here. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry and try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackling bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Longhorns offense is on the move now.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Here we go on fourth down. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The offense will take their first hit out of the half. A tough strategy here. The Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
to kick the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Chewing clock with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run sets up a critical third down play. The shotgun running play call. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? To throw, it's Shapen. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
On the run, it's Booth. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
At the 31, brings up third down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Caught on the outside. It's Glover. Able to convert on... Sets him up now. First down at the 22. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.